searching but not finding, understanding anywhere. We're lost in a masquerade. We're both afraid to say that we're too far. When I do sing, I normally sing for myself. I sing for my salvation. I sing from my soul because it's something that's necessary. I tell most people, I said, my music is my therapy. When I get on stage, that's like going to the therapist. For most people, that's my way of going to the therapist. I love my music. I love to perform. I love creating. I love writing. And I love the music world. I don't fit well in the other parts, like going to the grocery store and all. You have to eat, but I have no interest in those kind of things. Hello, I'm Curtis Darby. Well, that's my stage name. My real name is Armando Curtis Darby. I was born in Louisiana in a place called Lake Charles. My family moved to New Orleans and then soon moved to Philadelphia. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light you see. I think Philadelphia had a lot to do with me becoming a good musician. Staring at the shadows on the wall, wish I knew of someone I could call, someone who understands it all. Ruby Lee, sure wish you were here with me. So I started playing in church, playing percussion, and from there it morphed into me playing in a band. At one point I started playing trumpet. That's a tragic story why I started, but I started playing trumpet, and because of trying to prove my worth, I became a very good trumpet player. I played for maybe 20 years. I did studio work. I worked across the street from the Coliseum in Los Angeles. I did a lot of work with a lot of artists who was recording and performing in the Coliseum. Eventually, I moved to Europe. Well, before I moved to Europe, I went to school. If you can look for me, I got my degrees. I'm a doctor now in psychology. But that's when I started actually singing. Well, I sang my whole life because my whole family sang. But it was so many people singing in my family that I said, maybe I should do something else. So that's why I picked up the trumpet. Writing my love in the key of G minor. The audience didn't accept mediocrity. And one thing Philadelphians love to do, they love to boo you. And if you ever seen someone booed off the stage, you say, I would never like that to happen to me. And that's the lesson that I took from Philadelphia. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, men have named you. You're like the lady with the mystic. I don't want to make this a long story. My story is too long to go through, so I'm going to cut through it and try to get the important parts, which all of it was important to me, but I'm trying to get the parts that are important to you, so this won't take too long. Oh, I've had my hand on you. I said, oh. tired. I'm not messing around. Smile, keep that body to the ground. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, it's cool. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, alright. Basically, cool jazz is gospel, blues, and rhythm mixed together. And rhythm and blues is what? Rhythm and blues is just a more sophisticated movement of blues, and that's basically what it is. So, I grew up in Louisiana. My whole family are blues and gospel singers, and so I heard it. I never tried it. I never tried blues until I got to Europe. I played with a lot of artists, from Marcus Miller, George Benson, Linda Hopkins, and then let's go on and on and on. You knew we used to play the game, all in the sick of love. Oh, what we said it would mean, it would never be the same. We had a time, we ruled the streets. At this point right now in my life, I decided that I want to do something to give back to what I have received. And so my new release this year is going to be called, I have the music already, I've written it already. The new release is called Honoring My Legacy. And at the same time, I'm putting together a band called Old School. And going to different places, but I sure miss having you around. Listen to the noises. And what we're going to bring back is old school feeling. Maybe not completely the sound, but I remember the time when you listened to the vocals and you listened to the musicianship, and it had something to say, and it made you feel. And that's what I'm trying to go back to. Thank you again. My name is Curtis Darby. Nice meeting you.